In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add a table macro. If you work in Confluence, tables are a simple way to structure notes, requirements, or checklists, and adding one takes just a moment. Here's exactly how to do it, with clear explanations to keep things smooth. Start by opening Confluence in your browser and navigating to the space where this information belongs. Using the correct space keeps your content organized. Once you're in the right place, look to the top of the screen and select Create. This opens the editor so you can begin a new page. Choose the standard page option to start with a clean canvas, perfect for a quick table-driven document. At the top of the editor, click into the title field and type a clear descriptive title. Good titles help teammates find and understand the page at a glance. For example, include the project name or a short purpose statement so people instantly know what the table covers. Now, click into the body of the page. To insert the macro, use the quick command menu by typing a /. This opens the list of available macros and tools. Begin typing the word table to filter the list, then select the table macro. A basic table will appear in the editor, ready for data. From here, type your content directly into the cells. Use the Tab key to move right and Shift+Tab to move left, which speeds up data entry. If you need another row or column, look for the on-screen controls around the table to add exactly what you need so the structure matches your content. You can format text inside cells just like any other content, apply headings for column labels, bold key items, or add links for reference. Drag the column edges to adjust widths so longer text fits comfortably. Keep entries brief and consistent to make scanning easier, and align numbers and dates the same way across rows for readability. As you fill in the table, think about how someone else will use it. Group related information together, put the most important columns first, and use short, action-oriented labels. If your table tracks status or owners, keep the wording consistent across rows to make sorting and filtering more useful later. When your table looks right and the content reads clearly, you're all set. You've created a new Confluence page, inserted the table macro with the / command, and filled it with structured information that's easy for your team to use and update. That's all you need to add a table macro quickly and confidently.